What if I told you that the key to attracting younger women isn't what you think? Forget everything you thought you knew about attraction. This isn't about money, it isn't about looks, and it definitely isn't about pretending to be something you're not. It's about something deeper, something primal, something woven into female psychology that most men never learn, not even in their lifetime. And today, you are going to be one of the few who do. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 7 types of older men that younger women find irresistibly attractive. These insights will not only surprise you, they will change the way you approach relationships forever. Because once you understand the psychology behind why younger women desire older men, you unlock an advantage younger guys simply cannot compete with. So, are you ready to become the man younger women secretly dream of? Then, let's dive in. Number 7, the mentor figure. Mentor figure. Have you ever been in a situation where a young woman looks up to you for a lot of questions she has about life? Can you picture the way her eyes light up with curiosity and how she turns her face towards you, eager, almost hopeful, as if she's about to uncover the secrets of life? Well, to your surprise, this is the kind of man a young woman wants in her life. A man who has answers, a man who has been shaped by life's storms, a man whose presence alone feels like clarity in a world full of confusion. She doesn't just see you as older, she sees you as experienced, grounded. A man who has lived through the ups and downs of life and came out wiser, calmer, and emotionally stronger. When a young woman looks towards a happy and composed older man, she sees a gentleman who exudes wisdom, patience, and a deep level of understanding for any topic that involves her. When you speak, it's with certainty and clarity, a tone that commands attention without having to raise your voice. She feels safe asking you questions she would never ask a young guy. Why? Because she knows you won't judge her. You'll guide her. She sees in you a source of knowledge and stability, someone who can help her navigate her own path, her career, her fears, her desires, and even her identity. And here's the psychological truth. Younger women crave emotional structure. They crave direction. They crave a man who can help them understand the world and themselves better. That's why the mentor figure isn't just attractive, he's unforgettable. When she talks to you, she doesn't just learn something new, she feels something new. A sense of growth, a sense of maturity, a sense of becoming a better version of herself just by being around you. And once a woman feels that growth with you, she keeps coming back again and again and again. Because growth is addictive, and you become the source of it. Number 6, the self-made man. A self-made man. Achievements speak louder than words, and younger women know this more than anyone. While a young man may want to attract a woman with promises of working hard and achieving his goals, the truth is he can't be compared with a man who has already been there and done that. He can talk about becoming successful one day, but you already carry the scars and victories of a man who fought his way through life. That's why younger women find those men attractive who have confronted life's challenges, overcome them, and evolved into their best selves. Your story, your journey resonates with ambition and resilience. It isn't just about status symbols. It isn't just about a big home and deep pockets. It's about the discipline, the drive, and the unstoppable passion that define who you are. Psychologically, younger women associate a self-made man with security, emotional stability, future certainty, a dependable life direction. For a young woman, you are the person who already knows how to make your own path in life. You've created your opportunities. You've taken risks. You've won battles she hasn't even experienced yet. And if she chooses you as her partner, that means she trusts you to carry her into a brighter future, one where she doesn't have to guess or worry about where life is going. Your confidence isn't loud, it's earned. Your presence isn't flashy, it's powerful. And this is the kind of masculine energy younger women find irresistible because it represents a life that feels safe, exciting, and full of possibility. A self-made man isn't just attractive, he is magnetic. Number 5, the enigma. The enigma. Fairy tales lie to us that women like predictable young Prince Charming. In reality, younger women are far more attracted to intrigue, to curiosity, to mystery. And my friend, this is one of your most compelling secrets that captivates women. As the enigma, You have layers of depth and mysteries that she would love to peel off one by one. You aren't someone she can easily decode. You aren't someone who reveals everything on the first date. Your silence alone makes her wonder what's going on behind your eyes. Men with more experience and a deeper understanding of people know how to keep women guessing, revealing just enough to keep them intrigued. Psychologically, this taps into a woman's natural desire for exploration. The human brain is addicted to the unknown, and you are the unknown. As your partner, she gets to ride on a journey of discovery and fascination. It's her chance to see the world from a different mystique, a perspective younger men can't offer. Every conversation with you feels like opening a new chapter of a book she can't put down. Now, when you accompany a young woman, don't give away all of your important details. Give her a little information at a time. Let the story unfold slowly and let things flow naturally. This creates psychological pull. It creates emotional tension. It triggers attachment. In this manner, she will certainly come back to you repeatedly wanting more. Because the enigma doesn't chase. He draws her in with presence, mystery, and depth. Number 4, the creative visionary. The creative visionary. Do you have a knack for creativity? If yes, this could be a great reason why young women might find you attractive. Women don't really like those men who go with the flow and don't do something new. Instead, they find incredibly attractive those who excel in creativity, whether it's solving problems, discovering loopholes in systems, or innovating for a better life. Why? Because creativity is a sign of intelligence, and intelligence is one of the strongest predictors of long-term attraction. When a younger woman dates you, she not only gets to see both sides of the same coin, but also discovers a third side that everyone seems to miss except you. Your ability to think differently gives you a certain glow, a spark that isn't common. It means understanding things at a deeper level allows you to see them from a new perspective. While others see obstacles, you see possibilities. While others see problems, you see blueprints. Whether it's through art, entrepreneurship, strategy, innovation, or unconventional thinking, your creative spark sets you apart, and that's alluring for women. You make her think differently. You inspire her without even trying. You bring excitement to everyday life simply by the way your mind works. So, let your ability to think outside of the box define you in the company of a young woman and watch her draw towards you almost magically. Because creativity isn't just attractive, it's unforgettable. Number 3, the adventurous spirit. The adventurous spirit. Women love traveling, period. And every woman will certainly be attracted to an experienced man who has seen the world and is more available to travel with them. With decades of travel experience, you know precisely the best destinations to visit and the ideal times to visit them. You're well informed about where to stay and the finest cuisine each place has to offer. You have sources and links with agents that ensure the journey will be comforting and safe. To a younger woman, this is not just attractive, it's thrilling. It's her chance to explore the world's finest places, stay in the grandeur of beautiful buildings, and feast on the tastiest foods. You aren't just a travel partner, you are a guide, a protector, and an expert storyteller. Your experiences allow you to speak about cultures, people, adventures, and hidden gems in ways younger men simply cannot. For her, traveling with you is more than a trip. It's a movie, a memory, an emotional escape, an adventure she will think about long after it's over. You'll explain everything clearly, calmly, and confidently, from the best local spots to the safest routes to the must-try dishes. But most importantly, you will be a partner who will ensure she has the best experiences of her life, and that psychologically creates bonding, trust, attraction, and a sense of shared adventure. One of the strongest emotional connections a woman can feel with a man. Number 2, the reliable partner. The reliable partner. Have you ever wondered what's the most attractive thing for young women? Looks. No. Humor? Not even close. It's reliability that attracts them the most. Your ability to fulfill commitments, offer steadfast support, and navigate challenges with resilience makes you a pillar of strength in her life. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's about being the man she knows she can count on, especially when life gets messy and unpredictable. Women today are surrounded by men who cancel plans, break promises, and disappear when things get tough. So when she meets you, a man who actually follows through, you instantly stand out. Whether it's being there through thick and thin, providing emotional support, or making thoughtful gestures, your reliability forms the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship. For a young woman, a reliable partner is someone with whom she can build a future. She will see you as a man who listens without judgment, someone who understands her emotional storms and helps her navigate them calmly. She'll trust you with her feelings. She'll open up in a way she never could with younger men. She'll feel safe physically, emotionally, psychologically, and your dependability will be a major plus point for her, be it raising children together, planning a home, or supporting her in her financial goals. Reliability is a rare currency in today's dating world. And when you possess it, you instantly become a premium man in her eyes. Because stability creates attraction, consistency builds intimacy, and reliability creates love. Number one, the gentleman. The gentleman. Let's discuss the final and perhaps most crucial type of older man that young women find incredibly attractive, being a true gentleman. There is no denying that women love those who show them. Respect, treat them with kindness, admire them, and compliment them on every achievement. But here's the deeper truth. A gentleman is attractive because he represents emotional maturity, something many younger men haven't developed yet. Being a gentleman isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistently demonstrating thoughtfulness and consideration in the small, everyday moments. Compared to young guys, you are more experienced at dealing with small things like opening the doors for her, dealing with anger issues without exploding, respecting her choices, and preserving the value of the relationship at all costs. A gentleman doesn't panic under pressure. He doesn't need to prove himself. He doesn't compete for attention. His calmness alone creates an aura of safety and confidence. And this is magnetic for a younger woman. She sees in you a man who knows how to treat her well, how to communicate without drama, how to handle emotional tension maturely, and how to make her feel valued without playing games. These qualities of being a true gentleman make you the top priority of any woman who wants a fulfilling long-term relationship. A gentleman is not only attractive, he is unforgettable because he makes a woman feel something she rarely experiences today: security, respect, emotional peace. Now that you've seen the 7 types of older men that younger women find irresistibly attractive, I want you to understand something important. None of these qualities require you to change who you are. They simply require you to become more of who you are. Whether you're the mentor, the self-made man, the enigma, the creative visionary, the adventurous spirit, the reliable partner, or the true gentleman, each of these traits already exists within you. They've been shaped by years of experience, challenges, victories, heartbreaks, and growth. Younger women aren't attracted to older men despite their age. They're attracted because of it. Your age is your power, your wisdom is your advantage, and your presence is your magnetism. Most men try to impress women by pretending to be someone they're not. But all you have to do is show up as the man life has already crafted you into. Because these 7 traits aren't tricks, they aren't tactics, they aren't games. They're reflections of a man who has lived, a man who has learned, a man who has matured into someone younger men simply cannot compete with. And if you embrace these qualities even a little, you'll naturally attract the kind of younger woman who values depth, stability, passion, and emotional intelligence. So lean into who you are, stand tall in your experience. And remember, younger women aren't seeking perfection. They're seeking presence. They're seeking confidence. They're seeking you. If you enjoyed this video and you want more deep psychological truths about attraction, relationships, and human behavior, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our community here.